Good morning again, second graders. So right now I want to talk to you about base words and the endings ed and ing. So I'm going to share my board with you here. Let me get it situated. All right. So here, like I said, we're going to talk about base words, and we're also going to talk about the endings ed and ing. And actually, I think we can get a little bit closer. There we go. So if we look at the word tape, tape we can see ends with a silent E. Okay, so we have tape. Now, before we add any endings, before we add the ed ending or the ing ending to the word tape, we have to take this E off, and then we add our ending, ed or ing. Now, if we look at the word taping here, we can see the base word was tape, T-A-P-E. We can see that the E was clearly taken off, and then the ing was added. Okay, we have another example here. We have the word fade. So fade ends in an E. If we want to make the word faded, we have to take that E off and then add our ed ending. We also do the same when we're adding ing. We take that E off and then add the ing ending. I want to talk to you about something when we're using this ed ending, something that some people forget. Okay, so listen up. You're going to be smarter than some of the older kids here. So when we have ed at the end of the word, it can actually make 3 different sounds. So when you have ed on the end of a word, sometimes it makes the ed sound. Okay? Sometimes it makes a d sound, and sometimes ed on the end of the word can even make a t sound. Okay, so ed can make 3 different sounds at the end of a word. It can make an ed sound, a d sound, or a t sound. Okay, so what I want you to do next is I have a worksheet below, and I want you to practice working with base words and the endings ed and ing. And if you have any questions, please let your teacher know.